I want to spend a little bit of time on the DISC test because it is how we work. It serves two purposes for our team. For recruiting, we need to know what personality types we're looking for, and also internally, how our different personality types interact. So staff and sales and you as a leader, how your personal, if you're off the charts D and you're working with S and C personalities for your admin and you're trying to train them, that's going to be a colossal failure unless you realize how you need to interact with that personality and really serve them versus just be yourself. So, so what is DISC and how do we use it? DISC is a personal assessment tool used to improve work productivity, teamwork, and communication. It's non-judgmental and helps people discuss their behavioral differences. We actually all took that Tony Robbins DISC test and we all reviewed it as a team and went through a series of exercises around our personality profiles at a team offsite that we had last summer. So it's a real cool exercise for you to give everyone on your team. Say, okay, by next team meeting, I want you to all fill out this DISC test, and we're going to go through it as a team. It's a very, very fun exercise. And you complete a series of questions that produce a detailed report about your personality and behavior. It provides a common language that people can use to better understand themselves and to adapt their behaviors with others. That is super important for you as leader to understand the personality types of the people on your team and people that you're bringing onto your team. Can work within the team, sales relationship, a leadership position, or other relationships. Basically, it helps you and your team increase your self-knowledge, how you respond to conflict, what motivates you, what causes you stress, and how you solve problems. It facilitates better teamwork and minimizes team conflict. Develops stronger sales skills by identifying and responding to customer styles. And I believe in your Dropbox, you have a training on DISC. So for agents to understand, so this is obviously a great recruiting tool for you to know the DISC of people that are coming on your team and what you're looking for, but also your agents should be trained on this as part of just interacting with their clients. So if you have an I personality selling to a C personality wants data and the I personality just wants to talk and chat and and they're going to be at odds. Same thing with an I selling to a D. A D doesn't have patience for I's for the most part. They kind of drive them crazy. And so the I needs to be aware of their environment and not sell to that person the way that they would want to be sold to, but sell to that person the way that they need to be sold to get the outcome that they want and to persuade them to do business with them unless they're home at the right price or become a buyer client or whatnot. So it helps you manage more effectively by understanding the dispositions and priorities of employees and team members. Super important as a leader. Become more self-knowledgeable, well-rounded, and effective leaders. So all those reasons you want to make sure you understand DISC better. So let me quickly run through what each of these personality types stands for. And there's different words that are associated with the DISC, but this is just one version of it. C I've heard as compliance before. S I've heard as supportive before. Influence is typically what I is, and dominance or driver I've heard D. So a D personality person places emphasis on accomplishing results, the bottom line, and confidence. Their behaviors, they see the big picture. They can be blunt. They accept challenges. They get straight to the point. I personality stands for influence. Person places emphasis on influencing or persuading others, openness, and on relationships. They show enthusiasm. They're optimistic. They like to collaborate. They dislike being ignored. So you can see a D and I, if they're a D is getting to the point and not having time to collaborate or spending a whole lot of time with someone, a D and I can often be sort of miscue just by not realizing the different personalities involved. S stands for steadiness. Person places emphasis on cooperation, sincerity, dependability. They don't like to be rushed. Their calm manner, calm approach, supportive actions, humility. And C is for conscientiousness or compliance. The person places emphasis on quality and accuracy, expertise and competency. In their behaviors, they enjoy independence, objective reasoning. They want the details. They fear being wrong.